nothing but great. God bless. Thank you. So we have with us, I know that a number of electeds have been acknowledged, but once again, Assemblyman Victor Pichardo. We have a wonderful, beautiful, dynamic, I call her la campeona, our Assemblywoman, Carmen Arroyo. We all know this amazing young man. I think he looks more like the president of Albania, but he's really an Assemblyman in the Bronx, Mark. One of the newest members of the team, but certainly making his mark, ladies and gentlemen, Assemblymember Michael Blake. We have, I know he's around, he's probably giving out his business cards for his legal office as well. That's a private joke I have with him. But our good friend, he just got a great piece of legislation taken care of on the floor. Assemblyman Luis Sepulveda is around. Assemblymember Michael Benedetto is around.
Sorry. It's okay.
Assemblyman Jeff Dinowitz. He's also the dean of the delegation. That's right. So if you have requests for us, you got to go make sure Jeff puts you on the calendar to meet with everybody. We have State Senator Jeff Clyde. And we have a number of friends. I need to make sure that we give them some love because they're here, not as Bronxites, but they're here to celebrate with us. What is the Bronx? I see Assemblyman Sam Roberts. I see the best voice. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Bronx, we got a great singer in Senator Gustavo Rivera. But I would say I want to hear these two do a sing-off. He is a great assembly member from Brooklyn, Joe Lento. Another great friend from the borough of Queens, David Weapon. One of the newest members of the Assembly, but certainly a great champion and a good friend to the Bronx, Assemblywoman Roxanne Prasad. The chairman of the Insurance Committee and a great friend to us all. His family started off in the Bronx. They're now in Ulster County, but I know his heart is still in the Bronx. Kevin Cahill. And he towers above the rest. He's our Speaker Pro Tem. He's an incredible champion for all New Yorkers, particularly for the Bronx. Assemblyman Jeff Aubrey. I see another dynamic assembly member. You might think that he looks a little bit like, what's that actor that I love? What's his name? Harris. I say he's our Harrison Ford. You might know him also. He's done a number of movies and everything else, but he put the theater aside to make sure he was a champion for New Yorkers. My good friend from Queens, Michael Bendecker. He does look like Harrison Ford. Assemblywoman Carrie Warner is here as well. Give it up. Another champion for New Yorkers, Assemblywoman Linda Rosenthal. Another Assemblywoman from Brooklyn, the borough of Brooklyn, Maritza Davila is here. I see a young man who's a dynamic young elected official who's just there in this way. He's probably having some of our cannolis right now. Assemblymember James Scoofus. There he is. And there's a number of other friends and we'll continue to acknowledge them. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure that before you leave, you say hello to these leaders, because the whole point of this gathering is to make sure that the Bronx's issues remain on the map and to make sure that we have friends beyond our delegation fighting for all of us. God bless you. Have a great time.
All right. Let's give it up for Marcos Questo. Now, we've got a couple of more minutes before our speaker gets here. And where's Mr. Lento? Hold it, Mr. Lento. Don't go that far. Hold on. Now this is important. This is really important. I need everyone's undivided attention. We are going to finally resolve decades of division, decades and generations of debate. Something that has plagued our city for many years, and that is who has the best cannoli in New York. Now, we have gone back and forth on this Bronx and Brooklyn issue, and we are going to resolve that tonight. Where are our judges? Judge, will you please step up? Now, Vanessa is the general manager of the Albany room. She's also responsible for catering here tonight. She comes from a background of culinary, Italian culinary food, but she has taken on the responsibility to finally put an end to this long, divided debate. Vanessa, have you done your sampling? Have you reached a verdict? She has reached a verdict. So we have a drum roll here. Drum roll coming, hold on. Drum roll coming, okay. Vanessa, there's a lot riding on this. Many sleepless nights between the Bronx and the Brooklyn leadership. A lot of empty stomachs and restaurants biting fingernails right now. Will you please reveal the results of your finding when it comes to the Cannoli King, which entitles us to bragging rights for a full year and a trophy. So please, Vanessa, do us the honor.
I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna have to pick.
The Bronx.
The Bronx!
Now, you know what this means, Mr. Lento. We will keep the trophy and bragging rights, but you always have next year to try. So start working on your recipe. Think about how you're going to do this. And we'll allow you to come back next year to try and take the title away from the Borough of the Bronx, the best cannoli in New York. Now, this prestigious award will be held in the office of our Dean. The Dean of the Assembly for the Borough of the Bronx, Assemblyman Dinowitz. Everybody! Among many things except